Hi, welcome. Uh, to stream. This is stream. Hi, I'm doing that stream thing that I do sometimes. Uh, by being honest, that music's probably a little too epic for the stream. But it was literally the only thing on the Darkest Dungeon soundtrack that I felt kind of worked for intro music. It's a little intense, though. I will admit. Everything else just sounds so like you know, ominous and like foreboding, as it should, considering it's Darkest Dungeon music. But that one's kind of like big battle fight music sounding, I guess. But I don't know if I demand that sort of energy. Am I big ominous like epic girl? I don't think I am. I don't think I am. Given that I just said those words out of my mouth, I don't feel like I am. Um But yeah, I don't know. Words. They're crazy. Anyway, we're back. We're playing Darkest Dungeon. I've been looking forward to this. I've been wanting to do this. I'm glad I'm doing it now. Yeah, I don't have any other words. I'm on the right stuff, right? Yes. I was just checking. In OBS, you can have it set up so you have different settings and stuff for different things. And I usually have it on recording because I record more often than I stream. Because I always record when I just play games by myself. But no, it's set to the right stuff. So you get maximum stream quality. So yeah. But actually, now I think about it, the other ones I just disabled streaming, so that mistake never happens. So never mind. The point is, there's nothing wrong today. Everything is perfect. Everything is great. Yeah, we're playing Darkest Dungeon. Do I have any other words to say? Not really. I'm stalling a little bit for Hazel because Hazel really likes these, and I see that he's online. I know he's here. I'm trying to just I do this for him. That's not true. I actually really enjoy this game, but so does he. But he's not here. So I don't know. I'm gonna just sort of ramble on for a couple minutes, and then I'm gonna start the game. Because, yeah. Actually, now I think about it, that's dumb. That's dumb. You know why that's dumb? It takes me like 20 minutes to actually start a mission in the beginning anyway. So maybe, like, fuck it, Maybe I just go into the game, and by the time, like, that 20 minutes is up, and I actually start playing the game, uh, you know, the boy will be here. Maybe that's what I should do. I don't even remember what we did. It's been so long. It's been like, I'm gonna look it up because I actually want to know how long it's been. I'm not gonna look it up through this. I'm gonna look it up through this. How long has it been since I last streamed this game? It's been at least 2 weeks. January 10th? It's not January 10th, right? Damn. We've only done 3 streams of this? No, we've done 4. We've done 4 streams of this. And the last one was on January 10th. That's so long. What have I been doing? Well, I guess I was feeling sad about myself. 1 week, 2 week. Almost 3 weeks. Why am I like this? I want to play this game. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to play this game. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. We are playing video game. And that's all there really is to it. I don't remember where we're at, what we're doing, what's going on, but we're playing the video game. So, that's all you really have to be concerned with. Is the wheel working? Let's see if the wheel's working. For one, get out of my screen. Wheel is working. Acolyte's the last one we added, by the way. You hear that? That's the sound of gaming.
You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial.
Haha.
Gazing proudly from its
But,
above the moor.
What the words I'm saying? We added the Acolyte, which is Gwendolyn from Dark Souls. We have a couple, like, Dark Souls-based mods. This is the first one it's been on. How many, like, video game-based mods do we have yet? We have the Maid, which is, like, Toho shit, apparently. We have Link, who he fittingly named Marth. Apparently this guy is from, like, an anime, but that's not a video game. And we have Link, Tuhu person, and, what the fuck? A fake Doomslayer, and the newest one, LynLyn. So that's 4 video games. And there's plenty more video game stuff to come. And there's also anime stuff to come. By the way, I think every anime character that we have as mods, I've never actually seen their anime. I don't watch anime. I will admit, I'm not that much into anime. I'm sorry. Yeah, we didn't want any of these people. But yeah, we're back. How long have we been playing this game? What week is this? Where do I check again? Week 28. That's half a year. We've been playing this game for half a year. We've killed 3 bosses. We've killed 5 bosses, 6 bosses, 7 bosses. We've killed 7 bosses. So that's cool. 7 is a magical number. Killed 7 bosses, and yeah. Speaking of bosses, what are we doing? We're not starting with a boss. I haven't played this game in forever. I'm not starting with a boss. We're gonna do this, because it's most behind in levels. Sure. Do I have anyone that's super stressed? Yes, but they're all in healing. What's this? Oh yeah, for fucking... for Marth. Of course, I should have known. No, internet. Internet, please. Okay, it dipped for a second to drop 40 frames. Beautiful. I love it. It's great. Anyway, let's, medium. What are we doing? Exploring 90% of rooms. We don't really have to care. We don't really have to care. You know? When it comes to medium, like, who gives a shit, you know? Who do we want in our world? I don't know. First, let's decide the healer. We always decide the healer first. And then build around it. So, bad news. We don't have a healer. We don't have a healer. That's very bad. That's extremely, extremely, extremely bad. Damn. Okay, no wait, I'm dumb. We don't have a low level healer. I mean, we can do the medium mission. That could work. Medium missions are a little scarier, though. Those you actually have to think. And there's not even one available, so we have to do a medium mission because I don't have low-level healers. Cool. Lisa of Lisa, I need to rank up your stuff, dude. You are... Oh, I'm dumb. Get your text bubble out of the way, Lisa. Put you there. Oh, the whole horse. I forgot about the whole horse, dude. Okay, whole horse. Who are the other 2? This... I mean, we can make it... Sure. Let's make it into a marking build. At least a semi-marking build. You don't need to go full-on crazy. Actually, that... We'll get rid of flashbang and add... We're not gonna do stun. But if we don't do stun, then we might as well get rid of this. Which... We'll do these 2. Yeah. We'll do Dio and that. There we go. And also, let's get some... Like, these guys deserve new abilities, you know? They're, like, seasoned. They know what they're doing. First, you. Get your... Yeah. Kind of expensive, but hey, whatever. You need this. And we're gonna do... This is your primary move. I'm just gonna do all the moves I'm using right now. Not really a point to that, is there? I'll do a uppercut. We're not gonna be able to finish off our stuns. Maybe, actually, we can, like, trade this. Yeah, because we mark in the back, we can just... If we mark in the back, we'll have a whole horse deal with it. Theo, that, this. What do I like having for last one? Gun? Yeah, gun. I'll just unlock this for later, I guess. Yeah. And then you. That, this. Yeah, I like having the extra support and... I don't know. Bypass stealth. Stealth is actually kind of an issue on medium levels. So let's see if it actually comes of any use. Sure, let's try it. Now let's put everyone on their actual good moves. Yeah, and you for you. Cool. Trinkets. Send me out again. I'm literally equipping you to go out. Speed and dodge. Is there anything better? Probably. Do I really not have a single Arbalest trinket? I guess not. You, Vestal. Do I have... Oh, didn't I lose the healing trinket? I think I lost the healing trinket. That makes my healing big. No, I got these. Which isn't quite the same, and you can't stack, unfortunately. Whatever. Okay, plus 8 speed, plus 2 speed after first round. Worse at stunning. More virtue, less HP. I think I want to make you, like, bulky. So let's give you this. Highwayman, I believe I have some stuff. I have one thing. This is more damage versus Eldritch, which actually fits given where we're going. But I kind of just want more damage. More damage, more stress, and less HP. And then I can just stack this with this. You are holding a lot of stuff, Wind Experience, so please, I beg of you, don't fuck it up. I believe in you. Don't fuck it up. My accuracy is higher than normal. And more damage, more stress. But less speed. I'm not a fan of less speed, I'll be real, but... Lead resist. This is, like, made for... Yeah, I think this pairs well, because I'll dodge. And I'm only missing 5% HP instead of 15 or whatever the hell. Okay, and finally... More damage, less speed. You're slow anyway. And more protection, more less damage. More accuracy on range skills, less dodge. Yes, that sounds good. That's pretty much an Arbalest thing anyway. That's like a honorary Arbalest trinket. We got everything we want. Oh yeah, let's check our camping skills. I never do this, but let's do it. We have stress healing, normal healing, less surprise, more scouting, no ambush. I would like to have stress healing on you. I'll be real. This is good. I think we're fine enough. Yours are kind of useless though. But you don't have anything that's like, yes, please give it to me. So you know what? I kind of don't care. I just can't bring myself to care much about that. 3 shovels just in case. A bunch of bandages just because I know it will be a thing. Also, laudanum is not even bad to bring anymore. Before it was, because in easy missions, no one is, no one's using, horror abilities. But, now, yeah, we'll bring 1 blood for our boy. Because we'll probably run into someone that gives blood. Does this look good? This is only medium, right? Yeah. But it's medium. It is medium veteran. Yeah. Let's try it. I think we'll be fine. It's gonna be sad if someone dies because no one's even here yet.
The smell of rotting fish.
Okay.
Is almost unbearable.
Explore 90% of rooms. I hate when they have a fork like this because it guarantees you have to do backtracking. Also, what the fuck? Why is your... What's wrong with you?
Mind that such missteps are
Can't
the
be guarded.
exception and not the rule.
Can't be guarded. Impotent. Oh my god. That's actually real bad. Actually, it's not that. I don't have any guarding skills, but, like, it could be bad.
Gold, trinkets and baubles.
Actually, I don't really do much with guard strats. It's not really that big a deal. It could be if I wanted to do the game in a certain way, but I just don't, so it doesn't matter. I'm gonna stun you, just so you can't guard this guy.
The light gains purchase. Spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
That's my only reasoning. Crit! Beautiful. You. Please die, please die. Why? Okay, it's fine. We stunned the first 2. They're not gonna be able to do a thing. Haha, and haha. Bad? We're off to a terrible start. Everything here is awful. Please don't stun me. Please. Please. Fuck off. And I got debuffed. Everything is awful. I'm just doing this for the hit. That was an 86% chance. Fun fact. What the fuck? No! Now he's going to explode. Now he's going to explode, and there's not going to be a goddamn thing I can do about it. Why? Oh my god. I can't even mark this guy. Will I be able to do it like this? Yeah, I can. Which is good. We can just burn through this guy, hopefully, quickly. More damage versus marked. This kind of works. I only did 2 damage, actually. Maybe I should have went for the bleed. I just really hope they don't attack wind experience because he'll immediately be at death's door, and that's terrible. Oh, actually, he's not resisting stun anymore. My hope has to... What's this guy's speed? 1. And your speed is 3... and negative fucking 4. I did lower your speed, but goddamn. This is scary. He's gonna definitely explode. I need to heal wind experience. But at the same time, if I heal wind experience, his big attack does a lot of damage. So is it even worth healing wind experience? I'm gonna say no.
As the fiend falls,
I think this was actually the right play. Because everyone would have been super low at that point. It would have been not bad. Not good. Very bad. God, even Mark, this guy, is dumb. Like, he's marked and he is still just not. He is still just fine. Why? Miss.
a As life ebbs,
Watch as wind experience immediately dies.
of emptiness reveal themselves.
Please let me go first. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Go fuck yourself. Well, he's gonna be put to death by the bleeding. Ugh. I think perhaps the play. It's gonna do 5 damage. I need to get a high roll heal, or he gets put on death's door again. That's the highest roll of all time! High roll crit? Hell yeah. Okay, heal this fucking bleeding off now. We're not about this bleeding life. Okay, we need to get rid of these. These guys are actually like a fucking issue. Like, it's not even funny. Please don't stun. Good. Please don't stun. You've already been stunned once. Okay, good. The Vestal's improving. Also, healing is more now. Yay. Please die. Thank you. Well, this is the first fight of the dungeon, and we're immediately in Shitsville. Please hit. Thank you.
Decimated.
What is less accuracy, less damage, less speed, more stress? That's annoying. Also, I don't think I've gotten a single riposte hit, and that's upsetting me. Heal you. Wait, my riposte was down! How the hell? All I can really do with the Arbalest now is make him be like a second healer, although he keeps getting high roll crits, which is godlike, but that's about all I have going for me. Well, at least we're gonna be almost fully healed.
Well struck.
Good. Actually, Wind Experience has no goddamn HP. Maybe I should have upgraded their armor and weapons and stuff as well. I'm not being as optimal as I should be.
Give them no quarter.
We can't have people die yet. I believe this heals stress? Or just gives a buff? More damage and speed until camp. Sure. Dankest dungeon? That's not quite the pun I was looking for, but I suppose it works. Hi, Hazel. We just did our first fight of this fucking floor. First dungeon right now. And it was a shit show. We already have wind experience here on Death's Door. It's awful. Dorcas dungeon. God. We're doing a veteran mission. We're doing like the medium difficulty because I didn't have any low level healers. So I pretty much had to. So we start things off a little difficult. I don't know why I don't know what's wrong with me. But hey, I think I'm gonna need my bandages. Danny's sex dungeon. That's definitely not a pun, but maybe I should have brought more food. I'm like second guessing everything I'm doing. I'm like, maybe I should have done this and this and this. I don't know, man. I don't know. Anyway, give me my goodies. Actually, never mind. I can do it. I can just throw away this.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
I don't want to get rid of food. What I could do is feed this guy a vial of blood. I don't want to do, like, full darkness on this, I don't feel like that's a good idea. I'm going to feed this guy blood so he doesn't get, like, sick. And then I'm going to throw away the other vial. That's what I'm going to do. What about the sexiest dungeon? It is a is that real? Stress skills minus 15 stress, heal received, more stress. Wait. Stress skills, like skills that cause stress damage? I'm guessing this is a... If that's the way it is, then I guess that's a multiplayer thing. Or if it's like stress healing skills. I don't know. More protection, more stress. Yes. I don't like the sound of that, Hazel.
Another mariner?
I don't think I would want that in my video game. At least not when I was broadcasting onto Twitch TV. Well, we're going this way, because less backtracking. And immediately having to use our stress. Stress skills? You mean enemy stress skills? Well, no, because I got this item, Maxwell's Head. It says plus 25% stress skills. Which would be like my stress skills do better. Because I take more stress damage when using this. Because you can't get multiplayer items in single player. Then I don't know what this is. Maybe it's a modded thing that I just don't understand. I want to take all this money, but at the same time, I don't want to throw anything away. You know what I was hoping? I was hoping this fish carcass would yield me food. I can't throw away my last shovel. There's still so much to explore. We just wait. Maybe I should have... I'm going to camp down like here. I'm just not going to open up anything that isn't like I know what it's going to give. I think stress relief skills are also stress skills. Then maybe that's what it is. But there's not many characters with stress relief. You know what I said I was going to do? I didn't do it. Okay, no more like interacting with things. Just so like I don't end up wasting it. I'm going to go camp once we reach the end of this hall. And then we're going to then I'm going to pick up everything. We're not even going to get this torch. You know? We're just not going to touch anything. I'll let you do it for the stress healing. Haha. Beautiful. Alright, so please die. Oh, yay! I can use that move that I said was good to use. Beautiful. 6 to 12. Get a crit! Rules of Nature, Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Yes. Done. Now, fuck you! Stealth is no longer a thing. I knew it would be a thing once we got into the veteran missions. I knew it. You can't deny me my victory. My glory. They beat up Wind Experience so hard. I realized after the fact that the issue of this team is I have no tank. I have no one to soak up damage. I need to stun someone just because it'll be one less hit coming out at me. Or I can just kill this guy in the back, but he goes for stress damage anyway. Okay, good. I'm watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5. Is it Arc V or Arc 5? I don't know if it's a Roman numeral or an actual V. With a friend, and she has a love-hate relationship with it now. I, like, know what it is. I've never watched it, however. Arc 5. Okay. I thought it was, but sometimes things are weird. Okay, thank you. I'm not going to rely on Lisa being faster than this giant octopus monster. I'm just going to play it safe. Mitigate risk. Also, now the healing is huge. Oh, you can just go fuck yourself, you octopus bastard. I hate having to think for grunt fights, dude. Why? You better not get that. Thank you. Okay, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? Honestly, I kind of want to try to stun this guy so I can kill this one. But what does she hate about it? I mean, I've never seen it, so I guess I wouldn't be able to relate. I know they don't. Isn't that the one where they bring back a bunch of old characters from older series? Like sometimes, I think. I don't remember. What do I want to do? I want that guy to die. The story kind of sucks, but it's also good. There's funny, but also stupid. Isn't that like most Yu-Gi-Oh shows? Does anyone of them have like super amazing story that's just godlike? Aren't they all kind of like they're all pretty like, you know, just cheesy and like weird at times. Didn't I just feed you? I'm fairly certain you were fed. God damn.
The ground quakes.
Give this guy the whole horse, you know what I mean? Yeah, you have stun resist, so I'll just do one of these.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Bleeding actually starts to suck when it actually does decent damage. When it's just like 1 damage over like 3 turns, that's nothing. But it's like 2 over 2? 2 over 3? Now you're getting a little ridiculous. I'm not a fan of this. Yes, Alexis and Aster from GX, Jack and Crow from 5D's Kite, from Zexel. Forgot there's another Zexel character. I know none of the main characters because like, they wouldn't want to... I mean, it just wouldn't make sense to do it from a story perspective, because don't they all get like destroyed? Isn't like, I believe like, from what I can recognize, it seems like the only reason they added all these characters so it could be they could be beat by the big boss. They show like, look how strong this boss is, this big main enemy. They can take out all these old amazing duelists from all the other shows. But it's like they couldn't, if they can't put like the main characters in. You like, imagine they put Yugi in. You're really gonna dunk on Yugi? You can't dunk on Yugi. or any of them. All the main characters can beat the end boss because they're the main characters. Except maybe Yuma. Yuma sucks. I kind of like that Yuma sucks, by the way. Fun fact. For anyone who cares. I like that Yuma is garbage. I'm actually going to save this because it ends in when you camp, and I'm about to camp. I don't know. It's kind of nice not knowing if fucking,
the promise of safety.
If the main character is going to win every duel. Like, as much as I love, like, pretty much every other, and well, I mean, up to Zexel that I've watched. As much as I love all those characters, it's like, it's not really much a question who's gonna win. Every once in a while, they throw in a curveball, but usually it's like, yeah, the main character wins.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
So, like, one thing I think Yuma's got going for him is that he's absolute trash. And, you know, I relate to that. Yubel never exists. The Steiner Dragons never existed. Number of cards and Astral's memories never exist. In fact, Jack and Crow don't have Red Dragon Archfiend and Blackwing Dragon. Interesting. Brent's Nighttime Ambush. Yeah. I need to heal this guy, which I'll do in a second. I don't really actually need to worry about stress, thankfully. You have healing skills, right? Did I not come with any healing skills? No, I have this. That honestly was not that good of a heal. Also, that means Jack and Crow have better decks because they don't have Blackwing Dragon and Red Dragon Archfiend. Are they that bad? This one. Since they use the good cards from their archetypes. Ah, interesting. We'll do this. Even though we already found the secret room, we don't really need more scouting, but can't hurt. Nothing else useful.
The way is lit.
We can. If we get really unlucky, we might get starved out in this run. I did not bring enough food. I brought the amount of food I bring for normal missions, but I'm not even gonna open this because I only have one shovel. But like, as I was saying, I brought the normal amount of food for like when I do like the easy ass missions. But we're doing kind of hard missions. Jack has a sick level 12 synchro monster and Crow uses the good Blackwing cards. Fun fact, in that like break I took on the monumental task of like fucking organizing every single card I had. Now, understand my Yu-Gi-Oh phase lasted for a while. So I have a lot of cards. And my dumbass was like, "Hey, let's alphabetically organize all these." Which is just the worst idea. And I did this, and it took so fucking long. One day, I was doing it. I started at 11 a.m., and I didn't get done until 8 p.m. And I didn't really take any breaks besides dinner, because I'm an idiot. But I was like, I want to do this.
Impressive.
And it took so long to do. I just didn't... Because, like, I'm gonna need to move them anyway, because, you know, I'm gonna move eventually. And, like, I need them to be organized so that, like, I don't know, I just want them organized. And, I just didn't expect it to take that long. But, yeah, I would find a new card, though, and it would be, like, it would start with the letter C. So I have to take everything out of its sleeves. Because I have, like, the binder with the sleeves, that shit. And I would have to go through, take every single card out so I can put it in the right spot. It was stupid of me. But it's done now, and I'm actually happy. It turned out good. Also, by the way, please don't get the Crimson Curse. But yeah, that's... If you were wondering what I was doing on my, like, break, that's that. Nothing intelligent. It wasn't as terrible because I separated it from card types. I separated it for card types. So like monsters, spells, and traps all in their own sections, alphabeticalized in themselves. But yeah. I did that. I also separated like extra deck monsters from normal ones, but it was still ridiculous. Have I tested the skins? I have, and they work. Haha.
Singular strike.
So your lazy ass can't get the will to paint the rest? Like, you don't need to do it. It's fine. Take your time, or don't even do it if you don't want to. There's no... You're not obligated. You offered, and while it would be cool, it's not required of you. It does mean I have to, like, go through the mountains of porn mods on the Nexus to find not porn mods and skins to use. But, that's fine. I might do a couple just so I can have a little of me in the series. I mean, I would appreciate it. I'll appreciate whatever you send me. Oh, we're done. Part of me wants to... I'm gonna greet it. No, I pressed the wrong button. Okay, I'm just an idiot. I'm a fucking fool. Fine, it's fine. But I could have went to the treasure room. Ugh. You could just find the skins for you. Actually, I would take that either. That wouldn't be bad. It's way easier than painting, I imagine. Yeah, that would also be a big help. So yeah, that'd be cool. More party surprise chance. And you get to see boobies. That'll be your payment. God. 20 weapon upgrade cost. Distracted. Oh god. More surprise chance and less scouting chance. They're no longer educated, but they are the vanguard. Well, idle man of wars gain 1 resolve level. Bar cost minus 25%. The man of war has been designed to teach us how his people celebrate in his homeland. I'm dumb. The man of war has deigned how to teach us how his people celebrate in his homeland. Some may argue that it's not the best way of coping with one's loss and trauma, but for now, let them drink and be merry. Wow. Custom events. Wagon of Speed's bloodletting was a little too effective. Now they bleed more. That's not a good thing for a plague doctor to have, like, fucking gash wounds all over their body. They're going to catch their own sickness. Not their own sickness, but the sickness they're trying to cure. Goddamn. Also, by the way, we got ourselves the new members. Also, I'm sad that we don't have any healers here. He's a Joji character after all. Bleed more is just a bonus. Yeah, he's gonna make a homing bomb. Anyway, let's see which one of these are the best. Even though I'm a little sad they're not, you know, an advanced recruit. But hey, 3 dick waifus pog. I still don't know what she is. Because, like, she was, like, forced into womanhood. But does she accept it? I don't know. I mean, she's been alone forever and she kept it. So I guess she's a girl. Okay. You're a girl. Congrats. I don't know what your gimmick is. You seem like a backliner from what your abilities seem. Other heroes don't find comfort in her presence. Well, and they're more likely to get disease. You're not getting picked. Second one. And the third one. Minus 10 damage. If target is below... weak knees. Does Gwendolyn have knees? Isn't in the game she just has, like, snakes for legs? Born a boy and forced the duty to become a girl. She's pretty good at acting like Guinevere, though. True. It's just one of those things, like, I don't know. Gwendolyn's gender is fucking weird. That whole story, when I heard it, it's like, what the fuck? I don't even know what to call them. Because, like, I've heard people call her her. I've heard other people call her him. You think she can shapeshift? I imagine if she can't, like, shapeshift, she can at least illusion herself, which is, like, proxy shapeshifting. Because I know, like, obviously she can do illusions well. So maybe shapeshift, maybe illusion. Either way, it's functionally the same thing. We're going with this one. Also, I'm changing how it works because we have noticed that you are, like, the most here, Hazel. So you've named most of these. I'm changing it just so it's like, whenever someone dies, it's just going to a vote. It'll be voted upon instead of just up to the person. Because then it becomes like some people are never going to get able to do it. So we're just going to put to a vote whenever someone dies. That being said, I'll still let people name them. Make Stick disappear. If only I had this power. Woo! Hey, what do you want to name this person? I'm like a village head master. I get to name all the newborn children. Congrats. What is this child called? Also, let's look at these skins. This seems like the default. just in-game skin. Red. I like this one, black and yellow. Some music. Haha. And then this one kind of makes her look like a arbalist with more crazy shit. Diak. Oh my god, has a little... Okay, choose your color. White, red, black, or brown. Diak. Okay, welcome to the team. What do we have on you? Black. I like black as well. Primordial Bite. Okay, so you kind of seem like a blight person. Die. Oh, you're correcting yourself. Okay. I was just making sure I didn't mess up. Self-heal 1 point. Restore 1 point. Okay. So, blight damage is self-healing. Cause disease. Oh, I have a chance to disease myself. That's lovely. Restore party 1 point for a round for 3 rounds. Okay, so she's like a proxy little, like, extra mini support. Good to know we both like black dick. Oh. Looks like I've stumbled into your trap. 1 combat action. Focused Ray. It does less damage, but bypasses stealth, lowers torch, minus 300% debuff skill chance. Okay. Debuff target more damage. Interesting. So they seem like blight, healing over time and debuffs, which is a weird combination, but we'll see how we like it. My dueling skills evolved even more. Nice. Okay, let's try to use... No, wait, we can't even use Diak because we don't have a healer still. Oh my god. Like, if there was a short mission, maybe I'd do it, but there isn't. This is, but I don't want to go to fucking... I don't want to go to the courtyard. Are you kidding me? Well, this... Started playing Eurosarctics, and they have a new summoning method of Dark Synchros. Oh. Enjoy yourself. Protection of no. Damn it. This is awful. None of this is making me happy. I don't like either of these trinkets either. Ugh, we're going back to the cove. We're going back to the cove and we're doing, you know what? Abdal sucks. I remember that. So we're doing sex bullets. Yes. Sex bullets. Jojo? Sure. Medic. Yeah. I'm going to up their stuff. I actually think it's, like, necessary to start upping, like, stats and abilities now. Because, like, I was actually a little bit, like, scared last game. I'm just gonna do everything I do, up it by, like, 1. Do I want battle heal? Battle heal can heal other people. This heals other people as well, though. I kind of only use this to heal stress. Like, the Crusader's healing only used to heal, like, stress, but I'm using this one. Or to pull someone off of death's door, so I think that's fine. We'll up this to max. I'll just do 1 for each, I think. I like this move. And this move. Sure. What do I want on you, even? So the first thing you do is use level 8 tuner and level 7 non-tuner to summon 1 Dark Synchro, and then use that Dark Synchro's effect to special summon their level 8 tuner and summon a Dark Synchro. Field spells seal monsters from opponent's field. He sounds like things. This is a definite. I don't know what to go for. Shuffle, single, stun. Man. I like this one. Basically, Dark Singers have high-level tuners. Ah, well. Maybe this build is good. Maybe this? It depends on if I want to be all blight damage. Which maybe? That's... And you summon them with subtraction. Oh, I didn't get that part. Let's do just a blight build and see how awful or good it is. Sure. This is the perfect time to be experimenting with new shit. That's not useful at the moment. I kind of like this to actually let my real damage dealers handle stuff. This is not useful. Hey, can't even use that. Okay, then I'm using this. Cool. We'll just do one on each. Okay, let's go. Haha. Hee hee. More healing, more stress skills. Plus 20% stress skills. This also has it. I'm guessing this means that my stress healing is better. Which is neat. But is it really a thing I need? I don't know about that. We're going up against Eldritch. So yeah, this is good. This is like anti-Cove in a nutshell. My speed is already super low. I don't know if that's smart, but we're doing it anyway. I've yet to unlock a bleed item, except I have this, which works, I guess. More protection, more stress. I mean, he's really good at getting rid of stress. More damage, less HP, more stress. Max HP. Do I care about more damage, though? I don't know if I do. Like, I mean, it doesn't hurt, but I mean, like, his main thing is bleed, so I don't know if I really care. What's good to put on him? I guess if I want to use him as a tank, use this. Maybe I should just do more damage. Yeah, sure, let's just do more damage. More bleed skill chance. I don't have any bleed stuff, unfortunately. I need to do more blight damage. Do I have anything that makes blight more often? I really don't have a single thing that causes more blight. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. Okay, then we're just going to make less stress and more protect. Cool. That's great. Wait a minute, what the fuck? No. I mean, I don't know, man. This just might not be wise now. I might just be doing unwise things. Yeah. What's the disease that this guy has? He's more likely to get stunned, which is actually kind of annoying in the Cove, but I'll be an idiot and pretend like that doesn't matter. Sure. Why not? Let's bring just a tad more food. Just like a little bit. What are we doing? I don't remember. You have no one with the curse. And we good. There's also a new deck called Ancient Warriors that are inspired by the romance of the Three Kingdoms, or to put simply, a story of Dynasty Warriors. That's weird. Not that that exists, but no, actually no, that exists. That's the weird part. That there's just like a reference like that. Hey, I was just trying to look at things. Clear notifications. So ignore that. Why are things just opening? Yeah, this. Oh, why the fuck did I bring someone with No, wait. What makes you more likely to bleed? Why is your. What? Oh. Because of the. He flagellated too hard. Well, that's bad. Also bad.
Another mariner.
Immediate
Another misfortune.
blockade. Beautiful. Love it. I don't want to risk wasting shovels, because I only brought... No, never mind. I didn't only bring 2. I just used 1. Gwen, you fool. This is annoying. The fact that this guy just gets to be stealthy and stress me out, and I didn't bring anything to stop him, is annoying. What else is annoying is the fact that I forgot to fucking equip the right skills. Actually, I can do this and it'll hit it. Big mass hits affect everything. And the monster effects that reference the characters in the story. It's not even like just like someone made a theme deck. It just legitimately is that. Interesting. I am upset that I don't have the right abilities on because I'm a fool. I'll fix that in a second. Also, I just realized I brought a fucking flagellant to the place where they resist bleed the most. Ugh. At least I brought the blight guy here. I hate life. Could you go fuck yourself, dude? Please. Just stick your little tentacles up your jellyfish hole, dude. Please, I beg you.
Continue the onslaught.
Like, Chow Chow can special summon a monster that he destroys in battle, just like Chow Chow recruit generals he defeated. Ah. Go away. Stick yourself in bad holes. Why am I keep talking about sticking things in holes? I don't understand what my fascination with holes is right now. Ah, yes, the stress wave. Love it. Please don't bleed me. Please don't bleed me. This also similarly sucks. Crit. Nice. Okay. I really want this guy in the back to be dead.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Could you stop, dude? Please, just stop. Just knock it off. Could you stop with spearfishing actually proccing its move ability? No, I'm moving. Lubu can destroy the highest attack monster your opponent controls because he was, because he was always striving to fight the strongest, and by the end of the battle, the opponent has a monster with more attack than Lubu. He switches to the opponent's side of the field. It's like Lubu joined the strongest army of the country while betraying his kingdom. Ah. Lots of things. Very... It sounds like this is very attention to detail, big time. Is my words good? Not really, but hey, what are you gonna do? Also, I do have to say, Crusader with... Not Crusader. Occultist with upgraded healing is actually not bad at all. Also, we got another Megaton Hammer. Hey. Oh yeah, I'm a fool. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. Give me my abilities that I want. Not this, this. And you get not this, but this. Which means you kind of only have one attacking ability unless you're at low health, but hey. I told you occultist best healer, I guess. I mean, I knew he had best healing, like potential healing. But I guess that potential becomes even higher when you don't know when it's good at disarming traps. The potential becomes higher when you actually upgrade it. Which actually makes it not even like that bad. Which is neat. I'm going to ignore this room. I'm gonna hope that this gives me food. What the fuck? Golden gauntlets. God, why are we getting so many Link things?
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
I don't understand. This game is really showing the Link love. I already have like 2 of the hammers, so I'm gonna throw that away if I have to throw something away. Hey. But I don't have the gauntlets yet, so I'm not gonna throw that out. Once again, we have no one that's good at this. Our best is 70%, and that's not that good.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
I don't know when I'm gonna camp, either. I guess maybe just after the next fight, because there's not too much we have to worry about. Maybe here. At this, like, crossroads, I'll camp there. That's the plan. That's where we'll camp. We're scouting, like, every time. Yet this game refuses to give me my stuff. Refuses to give me my secret room. I forgot that I have a 5 fucking gigabyte file full of skins I was gonna sort out for you. Oh, well. I am in pain. I can't even use the mass hitting move because they both do it. Oh my god. Shit. How much does this do? 5 points for 3 rounds? God damn. The wagon of speed is not, like, bad. This will put it into death range for Blight, so I'll just do it. I kind of would rather it didn't heal. I have to sort it out because there's also many boobs there since I downloaded from someone else. Nice. Like, okay. As long as it's not, like, extremely explicit, I'm fine with it, I guess. I don't know. But I would say general rule. Not much boobage here. Hey, can you hit your swings, my man? It's nudity? Yeah, then that's a no. Despite the horizontalities, I am fine. Okay, cool, dude. I'm glad you can be fine. Let us get you right on over. What a crit. This is actually like a really good fucking Blight. I'm surprised to see this from something like not modded. Like something that strong. I guess this is like proof that I don't do that much. I usually, by the time like I get to this point in the game, I'm not, I like lose interest. Not because like I've gone into this. It's not all because the game's bad. I always enjoy this game. But it's just like I play it for a long time and it's just like, I'm gonna play something else now. But it's like, once you get to this level where things are like high level and stuff, damn. You can do damage.
Their formation is broken.
Gwen, are you gonna wait for after you move out to play Persona 4 Golden? Probably. I feel like that is a better fit for that channel. As much as I love Persona, I feel like it'll be enjoyable to play with friends. Yeah. I don't have any knowledge of when move out. If this is a big chest, I would camp to get it, but it's a small chest. So honestly, I don't even think I care enough to open it. If I'm being real. But yeah. Danny is fun fact, Danny is, I don't think he's started yet, but he has a PlayStation. He got from my other friend Andrew, because they got a PlayStation 5, so he let Danny use PlayStation 4. And he also gave him access to his account, so he's playing through Persona 5 Royal. So good for him. I don't know. Part of me wanted to try to convince him to wait until we do channel so we can have it on channel. Also, actually, my internet's not having fun. My internet is deciding no. Please don't, like, fully fucking die. It's like, when it does this, it's usually for a little while. I don't even know if I'm audible. Hmm? Might be coming back. Okay, we're back. How, like, these things are not that likely to get stunned. 40% chance? I'll take the risk.
How quickly the tide turns.
Hey! No! The runs. Ew. Anyway, as I was saying before the world decided to fuck me, part of me wanted to try to convince Danny to wait until we moved out so we can stream it. But I mean, like, we've essentially seen Persona 5 twice on my channel already, and he's seen it twice. So there's not gonna be like any surprise in the story for any of us. So like, I'm just gonna play Persona 4 when eventually. I don't know when. I said this in another stream. I said it during the Binding of Isaac stream. I'm really looking forward to doing longer series. Those sound really fun. Just having a long-going series like that, playing a really long game. Even though I think Persona 4 is less long, but still. I'm really I don't know. I'm really looking forward to it, but I think like I maybe play a couple shorter games before we dive into something huge, just so we can get used to it more. So I can't promise that it's like we move in and immediately you're gonna see it. You know? But eventually, yes. Also, could everyone on my team get stunned, please? I would really like it if just everyone was stunned. Please. Stun me more.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Why must I abandon my cash? 750. Yo, Gwen, I'm gonna play Stardew Valley with a friend. See you later. Oh, okay. See you later, Hazel. I should have rested in the last fucking floor, dude. You know what? I'm gonna be risky. Haha. Good luck with death. No death. Death isn't real. Okay. Well, we're resting now.
Huddled together. First,
Do I even have anti-ambush stuff? I just realized.
in a maze.
I don't know if I actually brought things to stop people from sneaking up on me. Oh wait, I can remove disease from, actually, I think it's only from self. Yeah. Which, I don't have any diseases. You do. What do you do? Less dodge, less HP. That's atrocious, actually. That's awful. I hate that. Well, this is all I got to prevent nighttime ambush. Then I'll do this to heal everyone's stress that I just ruined. Nice. I guess just do this. And then do this. Okay, there we go.
As the
Simple.
light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Just gonna go here so I can clear out the challenge. I'm hoping, with all of my hope.
Mind that such missteps are the exception, and not the rule.
Cool. I'm going to hope, with all hope, that this is enough to finish this quest.
The light, the promise of safety.
But we'll see. I don't remember what you get for this. It might get rid of a negative quirk. So I'm going to try to see if that's what it does. Nah, it just heals. Unfortunate. I know there's something in here. I think it's like the glowing coral that makes it so that you heal negative quirks. But I know it's here. I know there's one somewhere. Secret room? There's nothing here. And there's no secret room on this map. This is a... I was about to say, this is tremendously boring. But then it became tremendously scary. Ay. Okay, let's try to not die.
Well struck.
Why don't we? Okay, good. I do more damage to Eldritch, so I guess I'm just gonna be swinging. Can't even debuff it to make it more likely to bleed, dude. And then this guy's back here just gonna be healing it up. We need to kill this guy as soon as his stealth goes off. Are you fucking kidding me? Cool. I like that. That was cool. This is very cool. I'm into this. Now I'm bleeding. Or not. Please at least debuff. Okay, good. Can you just stop, please? Thank you. Now please get pulled. Thank you. Big poison, big poison. Ooh, God.
Cannot be left unanswered.
No. I'm not a fan of that, actually. Okay, it's dead. We don't have to worry about this thing anymore. Then there's this thing, which I guess just keep lighting. You'll die in 2 rounds now. And there's no guarantee it'll put it enough to die, so we're just gonna play it safe to heal. There we go. It's dead.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Simple stuff. We're not done. Ugh. Beautiful. We now get to go all the way back and take the other route. You know what would make this worth it? You know what would make me smile? Please don't be a collector fight. Okay. Thank you. Still annoying, but hey, it's better than a collector fight. Sure. I got the one I wanted. Not the fun. I actually like this Blight, Doctor build. Is it better than Bleed Doctor? I guess it depends on the team I put him in. But I think it could be.
Obliterated.
5 ticks of damage per round is really good. Which I always underestimate the Plague Doctor. Ow!
Blurred vision. The end approaches.
No. 40, dude. Guess who's back, baby? Don't have to worry about shit. Just die. Just die. I'm just gonna do this to hurt the corpse as well. I was hoping he wouldn't die, but hey. Also, internet fuckery again. That's cool. Gotta love it.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
I want to drop something, but I don't know what. I guess, no. I guess 5 food. I don't think, oh, you're kind of hurt. Well, I'm gonna wait for my internet to stop dying again. So, yeah. Cool. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. I don't know. I guess I'll put this up. Once again, I already said this, but I should make a an internet sucks screen. And it's awful that this is such a reoccurring issue that that's even a thing I have to consider making. Like, this happens enough times that I think that needs to be made. Like, This is like I said this before. I can't wait till we move out because like I can't make that call. I can't call Comcast and complain. Because like I don't well I could, but it's like I don't know the information. This isn't the plan isn't under my name. I don't know enough because I don't pay for it myself. I mean I chip in a little because I use the internet a lot, but that's yeah. This is unacceptable. What if I did this for a living? Then I just can't. I don't, but like I make money from this, so I can argue that it's a business and they are impeding my progress as a business. So go fuck yourself, Comcast. But that's what I'm gonna do when I move out. When this shit happens, they're getting calls. And they're going to be getting calls every time I stream. Because this happens every time I stream. And it just is unacceptable. It's actually ridiculous how much of an issue this is and how frequently it happens. And I hate it. Honestly, absolutely hate it. There's not really much I can do about it now. Like, I can't complain to my parents about it and have them call. And, like, I don't want to call because then I know there's going to be times when they're going to ask me about things and I have to go to them to ask them the answer. I just don't want to put them through my pain. Because it's only an issue for me because I stream. Like, they don't need, like, consistent upload speed because they're not streaming. But I am. So I don't know what to do. I just have to fucking hope. I don't know. You know how the worst part is I've been looking forward to this stream for a while now. I've been like actually excited to get into this and do more of this. And then you know, this shit happens. So I don't know. I don't know. It's in the green now. But how long will it stay in the green? I don't know. I don't know. Well, let's ruin the mood of everything. It's just annoying. It's just annoying. Also, that's good looking. Looking good. God. And it's always the worst because, like, I don't like turning this stream into a complain stream, you know? That's always what happens when this happens. And it's just like, I don't like this. I don't know what to do, though.
Stop is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
We done.
We will find all manner of great and terrible things in this watery tomb.
Famous. Hey.
psychotic injuries makes this place perfect for the study of suffering.
We now get... I wish there was more space. Maybe I can... Oh, wait, I can just do this.
The front line of this war is not in the dungeon, but rather inside the mind.
I don't like that. Well, actually, let's look at what the worst diseases are. This is a pretty bad disease. Less crit and more crits taken. It's not great, but it's not as bad as the other two. Okay, and now, what's the worst negative quirk we have? I really don't like things like that make it so they're more likely to take stuff. Okay, and now the internet's acting up again. You know what? I don't know if I can stream through this. I might, I don't know. Yeah, no, I don't. It's just gonna keep happening. Sorry. This is unfortunate, but internet is cool. And yeah. That's all I really have to say on that. Fuck everything. I want to die. I don't know. Hopefully it's better tomorrow. But I can't really deal with this. So yeah, bye.